Hi, 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 hi. So, am I looking good? Am I looking good? Am I looking Valentine? Valentine? Mm-hmm. Happy Valentine's Day to everyone. It's all about love, 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 love. It's all about love, 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 love. All I can give is love. It's all about love. Happy Valentine's Day to everyone. Ajoke is saying hi to you all. How are you? Good evening, everybody. Please call on people, call on people, call on people. Let's come and talk. Let's come and deliberate. Let's come and enjoy ourselves. It's Valentine. It's Lover's Day. I'm looking for a vow. It's Lover's Day. It's Lover's Day. Last, no more. Welcome on board. And every other person. You know. It's Lover's Day. Please call on people, call on people, call on people. What is Valentine's Day? Mommy Gio has given us an answer to that Valentine's Day. But I want to welcome everybody. Good evening, everybody. My name is Ajoke, and I'm on Prevailing Issues with Ajoke. And I'm broadcasting live from Ninja Styles and Beauty Tips. Your host is Ajoke. And today is a special day. It's Valentine's Day. And that's why I have here with you. Adejoko, Abad Kiyari is a criminal. Honestly, I'm disappointed in that man. Anyways, happy Valentine's Day to everybody. I really love to see everyone coming in with your red attire. It symbolizes love to us, isn't it? It's all about love today. It's all about what we can give to each other. How do we spice up our love lives? Elijah Alimat Yusuf. Thank you, ma. God bless you. I love you all too. How do we spice up our love life? You know, Ajoke has been absent for about a week now, isn't it? We will discuss about Abakiyari too, yeah. You know, but it's not part of my agenda today, but we can still discuss about it because it's prevailing issues. And we have to talk about everything prevailing in our society. This program is all about everything, you know. It encompasses everything that happens in the society, your love life, your the economy, politics, everything in the society. We'll talk about it on this program. And this, your beautiful host, is here to talk about love this evening because Ajoke is full of love to everybody. How have you been today? Please, let's discuss. Hey, Joe, can you tell me what it has been with you? For me, you know, I've been working from home and it's not been too easy. I called Zazie. I said, Zazie, what are we doing today? I said, please, Jojo. It's not, what is Valentine, you know? And it's like that with, you know, most of us, you understand? Especially when we are, you know, at this stage of our lives, it's like, it doesn't mean anything to us again, but it does really. We need to spice it up little by little, no matter how it is. Do you understand? Yes, I know. Ejekama spice love life. King, in a way that, you know, it doesn't really matter what we can do to spice it up. But I've got some tips on how to spice up your love life. Because, of course, as we're growing older, some of us will just look at it, especially àwọn dáàdì wa. Owó ló bá mi jàre, kí ló kàn mí pẹ̀lú à ń ṣe send the love letter, à ń send the card, à ń send the kìíní. What are we talking about? Please, that's not where we are now. But we can still, you know, wọ́n ní orí ta fi ṣèwé kò tí kúrò lórí, kò tí kúrò lọ́rùn. So báwo la ṣe lè ṣe to ensure that, you know, we still have that that flame, you know, the kind of flame we had when we started. You understand? I want to John, yeah, you're welcome. That flame of love we had when we started. Baby me, báwọn ọmọ tí ìsìn ṣe máa ń pè é. So báwo la ṣe lè spice up love lives wa? I've thought about it and I researched on which way to go about it. As we are growing older, like I said, of course, naturally, a lot of things we are preoccupied with, especially we women. Even both sides. Women, we are preoccupied with the children most of the time. Believe me. A lot of things that are ile, oko, àwọn ẹbí ọkọ, a lot of things that are on our heads. And then, your man, you still want to satisfy that man at home. You want to, if you're a career woman, you want to take care of your career too. You want to take care of the children, the man, children, career, family, friends. A lot of things. And now, this will definitely affect your marriage or your relationship, whichever way it is. How do you cope with this? I've got some tips. But before then, we've got 4 things to discuss today in our society today. First is because today is Valentine, and we'll have to talk about Valentine today. Love. And then secondly, I think I have it here. On Timothy's case, where are we? Have we forgotten that zeal to fight for justice? No, never. Justice must prevail in that case. We are still holding on to that case. And I will be telling you where we are in that case. And then, ASU is going on strike. Nigerian universities are going to be closed again for 1 month, which is a warning strike. We'll be talking about that. And then, our daddy, Asiwaju Ahmed Tinubu, the incontinence situation people are talking about. What is it all about? Now, those are the 4 topics. And somebody just wrote it here now that, what about Abba Kyari? Are we not talking about that case? Okay, if we've got time, we'll talk about it. I've got only 1 hour to discuss everything with us tonight. And I hope I'll be able to, make justice to it, to them all. First and foremost, the love, they said charity begins from home. And that's why I want to talk about it. And that is what Valentine is all about. I know Mommy G.O., if you want to just hear one joke from Mommy G.O., the popular Mommy G.O., she has condemned Valentine's Day to call it Devil's Day or whatever. Let's just hear that.
I don't want to know the story. The story that happened that they said they are celebrating as Valentine does not deserve celebration. The story himself does not deserve celebration. Is it a sweet story? The story has nothing to celebrate, but the enemy just chose that story because that man, that Valentine, or what do they call him? They know that everybody loves the man because the man is a good person. He helps people. He shows love to everybody. Yes, how did he die? Useless death, terrible death, rejection. If you know the story very well. Now, is that thing they need to celebrate? No. But they purposely choose it because they need a day. They need a day. The kingdom of darkness tell them to choose a day. A day dedicated for atrocity. A day dedicated for falling. A day.
Mommy G.O., if you know her, she's a controversial, one of those pastor or prophetess or whatever they call them, But I just played it so that we will have an insight into what some people might, define what that day is to us. But to me, it's a day to show your partner, your loved ones. Every day is Valentine for me. As for me, I show my loved ones every day that I love them. But they've chosen this special day to show to that special person that, look, love still lives here. And we can always do that most of this time. Like I said, a lot of us are preoccupied with events and things. And we don't get to show our loved ones what they really need to hear. I have a friend that said her husband has never told her I love you before. So it's funny to her when she sees anybody saying that. But I've got some things I want to share with us. As partners, one thing to keep our love going so good, number one, keep communicating well. Keep your communication larger, big. Keep it open. Do not close communication. It's very, very important in every relationship. Whether married or partners or just in a relationship, try as much as possible to talk to yourselves. When you're annoyed, let that person know you're annoyed. Why are you annoyed? Let that person know why you are. Do not keep quiet on anything. A lot of us, especially we women, we do it a lot. We just say, okay, that's it, I'm closing it, and I just keep quiet, let him be doing it, or what? No, it doesn't change anything. You need to confront that person and let that person know that, look, what you're doing is wrong. Your man might not know, speaking to another person in your house, in the home, in a married home, the man might not know it's wrong. But if you don't talk, how will he know? If you don't express your anger, how will he know? Try as much as possible to express your anger. Express your displeasure on anything. You don't have to be, violent about it. It doesn't have to cause any quarrel between the two of you. But you need to let that man or that woman know this is wrong. Whatever you're experiencing in any relationship, try and speak to yourselves and, talk about it. Open conversation. Do not keep quiet at all. Always speak. A lot of marriages suffer, or a lot of relationships suffer as a lack of communication. Because of lack of communication. You don't talk to yourselves. You're scared of what he will say or what she will say, or you don't just want arguments. And you bottle that in your minds. You're causing more damages than what you expect. Sincerely, you need to speak to yourselves. Open conversation. Secondly, when last did you tell that girl, you're a blessing to me? When last did you tell your man, you are a blessing to me? Wow. We've taken advantage of all this. We don't care again. Anyway, she's got 4 kids for me. She can't go anywhere. Or it's mine forever. I've got him, There's no way. Where will he go again? Oh, we have a lot together in common. A lot of things we have together. We've built out together. We've done this together. Especially for we older women. Or men. When last did you tell that person to be appreciated? Do you ever appreciate your partner? Do you look at him and say, baale mi, o ṣé o, tí o bá ṣe wo ni báyìí wá títí báyìí. It's not that you're just saying it, but you're making him feel important. Or you're making her feel important by telling her, thank you. You're mine. You're mine. Thank you for being mine. It's not easy to see a fine girl to marry. Omo, at your age, see as you stand. When last did you eulogize her? When last did you look at her and say, Kai, Omo, you're sexy? At this age? Or himself? When last did you look at him and say, my husband, oh, I just love you. Thank you for marrying me. Those are things that we can do to spice up our relationship. It doesn't matter how you think, oh, if I'm telling him now, his head go blow, he will think he's this. Or if I tell her now, she thinks she's this, she's that. No. It doesn't really matter. You say your mind out. Let your partner know who you are. Show him or her that love. Let them know that you appreciate them. Happy Valentine's, Godwin Zebulon. And do you make time? The third one, make time for yourselves. Elijah Halima Yusuf, the only thing we know is bring money, big money. Because we love money, we still need to ask for money. But let's show them that love too. Let's show ourselves that love. It's for both sides. Then number 3, do you make time for yourselves out there? Especially we Africans. I'm not, okay, don't let me generalize African. We Nigerians that I belong to, that community. Do we go on holidays? I'm telling you one thing, we don't. Nigerians, we too like money. Holiday. Okay. Holiday for just 2 of us? For what? The man will ask you, okay, for what? Just for us to go and sit in one place and then we'll be talking about what? That's what they will ask you. But we need that time for ourselves. To get the kids away. Especially for those ones coming, behind us. I know for people like us, 50s, we might not care again. But we still need it to spice up our relationship. And for those of you coming behind, please do not follow daddy's step. Because daddy will say, what do you need holiday for? You're wasting money. Some daddies do not, don't let me generalize. But for real, you need time out for yourselves. Just to be together, the two of you. Get the kids to Nana. Let Nana look after the kids. Be together. Show yourselves that love. How you started. When you wear spaghetti. And then the man gets... I'm not part of those that will say, okay, wear it out and let the whole world see. Wear it for that man in the house. Let him feel that vibe again. Okay? Wear that bomb shorts. Just the two of you in an hotel. Or holiday resort or somewhere. Just find time to be together. Without the kids. And forgetting about business. Forgetting about everything. I know we will say, everything, I joke because you're abroad. What about we in Nigeria? Of course, we Nigerians, in Nigeria too, we can still do it now. We can go and give mama in Abule those kids for just 2-3 days. And just come together and speak love language. Let's get naughty with ourselves. Alaja Amina, Alada Beleke. I'm going to block you because you don't, I don't know what you are, promoting on my page. Do you know? Go and give the kids to your sister, your brother-in-law, your sister-in-law or somebody. Be together. Just find time to talk together and have a plan. Remember, it's okay to disagree. Always give room for disagreements between the two of you. Give room for disagreements. Life is not all about, it's not all rosy. And marriage is not a bed of roses, I do say. Or relationships. You're going to have your ups and downs. Give room for that disagreement. Let it be natural that we have to disagree to agree. It's not all the time that, oh, okay, whatever you say. We've got to disagree to agree. And come to a compromise. Life is all about that. It's not a one-way ticket. So for us to enjoy our marriage, our relationship, or whatever we're into as partners, as married couple, these are ways we can, make it better. When you were able to talk about your disagreement, you go have a reflection, let him go and have a reflection, and you come back and then you see that everything is going on perfect. But when you don't give room for disagreements, you cannot leave that particular space. You are there forever. That's very important. The last but not the least is learn to forgive yourselves. Learn to forgive yourselves. We are human. We are all human. There is no supernatural being in us. And we will always. That among me. Thank you, ma'am. We'll always hurt ourselves. One way or the other. The only thing, and I will continue to say it, do not condone an abusive relationship. Never. Never. Even in this my red looking attire, I will not. And I do not expect any man or woman to condone it. It's a no, no, no for me. But please, let's learn to forgive each other. No matter what. A man will hurt you. Especially we women. I know you will say, how many times will I forgive this bastard? That's how hurtful it can be. But my dear, when it comes to cheating, for instance, do you think they are better off out there? Sincerely, me and you, let's talk. Women, do you think they are better off ones out there? Let's speak together. Let's learn to forgive. Let's learn to talk about it. Let's look at what has made him to cheat. Anyway, for our own Nigerian men, we don't know what pushed them there, but it's like the norm for them. It's just like a norm now. But we need to learn to forgive and forget. Let's work on ourselves. Let's speak to their conscience. When sometimes they are on their low side, you can call them. Babalagbaja, my sweethearts, honey sweetie, potato Romeo. What is it that I'm not doing that you want to go and enjoy out there? Am I not doing it well? Maybe you tell me. Maybe I need to spice up my sex life. It could be. It could be. Because sometimes we, especially we ladies, we tend to, even both, we tend to forget the fact that we're changing. Okay, let me use myself as an example as a woman. Of course, a lot of things has changed in my life as a woman. from somebody from age 20 to, my age now. A lot has changed. After how many children? The first thing I need to do is to accept my body the way it is and work on it. Once I don't accept my body, how can my partner accept my body? Let me know this is me after how many children. Do you understand? And I work on my body. And there are a lot of things now that can, reduce my libido that I need to work on and speak to my doctor about it. It could just be my medication that is affecting me. All I need is to just work on that. How do I perfect that side to ensure that I don't lack in that aspect? Or if it's a man, it could be his medication, it could be his age. What can he do to spice it up? Should be his concern. And shouldn't be him thinking, where is Ajoke going today? He should work on himself. Or if I am the one being dried all the time, that the man cannot even penetrate because my libido is gone down because of a certain thing that is in my body that I don't understand, that I need to speak to the doctor. I need to work on myself too. Seek medical attention when you need it, as a man or a woman, when it comes to sex. Because believe me, the first thing that can break any relationship is sex. Men love it like their daily food. Once they don't get it from you, that breaks it, unfortunately. And for some women too, believe me, it can happen. You can't be in a relationship and your man is not performing. You're going to look elsewhere for it. So the best way for the two of you to sit together as partners, how can I help you? What help do you need in this? But that's the truth. Age do affect us, for real. Okay, a man that's almost 60, and you think it will be as good as the way it was when he was younger. It's not possible now, for Christ's sake. And that is why Oyinbos we do Viagra. And then we too, we can go back to our African, herbal medications and all that. Or you speak to your doctor. It could just be a change of medication that will just change everything in you. So we need to, speak to ourselves. What do we need? And sometimes we are in the home. The way normal one that we do. We. I'm talking to the older ones that are me, like me, you. The only position we know is that position, daddy and mommy. If daddy says that position is not comfortable, speak to daddy about it. Is it comfortable for you to do another position that will not break your own back that is already broken because of children? Do you know how many pregnancies you have carried? If daddy doesn't understand, can you speak to dad? To Zazi? And ask him, Zazi, mo position to yemini. Mo, kase mo sile. What came up massive? Do you understand? So sometimes you look for the best position when it comes to sex. So a lot of things that affects our marriages, our relationship, it's just a way we have to look for a way. Tailor your ways that will bring a good relationship between you and your man or you and your woman. The only thing that I will always campaign on is domestic violence, whether emotional, physical, financial, anything. Domestic violence is what Ajoke will never be part of. But any other thing, when it comes to forgiveness, when it comes to talking to yourselves, communication, everything that will make your marriage work is what I want. It's only when you think it cannot work that you have to walk away. But when you think there are lots of ways you can spice up your relationship, you can go for counseling. You can go for counseling, for Christ's sake. And you get over anything you're going through. Marriage is sweet. Relationship is sweet when you have the best partner. You might not have money. There's this song, Orente mi, Orente, Yawo mi, Orente. I'm not a good singer. But even if you don't have money, and that person has what they call ajo jowolo sometimes. Yeah, you go to villages, you see the way they are doing their love and all that. Have you not thought about it? Is it all about money? Of course, money does a lot of things in our lives. I won't deny that. We are talking of holidays, we are talking of all this. We still need money for all those. But then, if you have a caring partner, it goes a long way. It goes a long way. May God direct all our steps. Love is important. Love is the first commandment. Love your neighbor as yourself. So God himself recognized love. Jesus is love. And we have to love each other. Let's also use this day as a day to remember our partners, a day to remember our children, a day to remember your neighbors, a day to remember your friends, not only your sex partners, so to say, but everyone that needs your love. Give that little love, whatever it is, give it out. It goes a long way. Thank you, everybody. And then the second topic Ajoke is going to, let me check before I forget. I'm very forgetful. Timothy's case. Where are we in Timothy's case? Let's recap who Timothy is. Timothy is a young man that was killed, that was allegedly killed in an hotel, in Hilton Hotel, Ile Ife. He was a postgraduate student of OAU, a chartered accountant, a young man that has been the breadwinner of his family. But unfortunately, he was murdered. He was allegedly murdered by unknown men or women or whoever in Ile Ife, Hilton Hotel, Ile Ife. The case has been in court, was taken to court anyway, but nothing has been heard of it because it was transferred to Abuja. But unfortunately, the case has been moved to, or fortunately for the family, the case is now moved to Ife because the crime was committed in Osun State. So they said, okay, the case was withdrawn by the Nigerian police last week in Abuja, and the man has been transferred. That's the prime suspect, who is Dr. Adedoyin, has been transferred to Osun State because SAN, Senior Advocate of Nigeria, Femi Falana, has taken over the case and is the one in charge of the case now. So they want, according to the police, they want to do proper investigation, which means there wasn't a proper investigation in the first place. Nigeria, I hear the. So the case is still there. But today, because I've not been able to come out to say anything, if I don't have anything concrete to say, I don't just come out and blab about a case that is still in court. So we've not heard anything since that day, but what we've heard as of today, Oriyomi Amzat, who is the main person, is a journalist who has always been following this case, he was given a caution to stop talking about that case But it came today to tell us that, he's going to court on the 21st of this month in Ile-Ife. He's been summoned to court to tell him to either stop talking about the case or he will continue to talk about the case. But that will be his own first hearing. The case is now between himself and Dr. Adedoyin because they don't want him to talk about that case again. Because it's the one, according to them, feeding the whole society what we want to hear. So he's going to court on that day, on the 21st of this month. So that's that one for Adedoyin. I hope justice prevail in this case because a lot of things we've heard that the man has not been in custody all along, that they've been hiding him in places of, and then we've seen him. Today I saw Chidima in court today. You remember Chidima that has been accused of killing the TV mogul. I don't know his name again. Chidima was in court today and she was in handcuff, Dr. Adedoyin has been going to court. He has never been in handcuffs, and even the last one was a time that it was brought in police car. Initially, before we all shouted out, he's been coming in his private jeep, which means that we have double standard of justice. We have double standard justice in Nigeria. So today, I saw Chidima in court today, handcuffed, and the press was all over her. Number one, Dr. Adedoyin has not been taken to court all along with police car, except of last week when we shouted out. And secondly, he has never been in handcuffs. Never. Because he's a big man. And thirdly, Dr. Adedoyin's case cannot be covered by Nigerian press because it's got a different personality from every other person. So, like I said, we've been seeing people being paraded for crimes that they've not even been, sanctioned for. They've not been, sanctioned in the court of law. We've seen them being paraded on TVs and with press and all that. But Dr. Adedoyin's own is a different one because it belongs to the elites. So that's what we're saying. Where is our conscience in Nigeria? That is for us. So we say justice for Timothy, and we stand by that justice. And I will keep you updated if there's anything I hear about it. I will come out and talk about it. Now, ASU strike. Hey, Naija. Hey, ASU is going on strike again. They've announced that they're going on strike again today. Another 1 month. Your child, my child, that are in Nigeria are going to be sitting at home for another 1 month. That's a warning strike, they said. A warning strike. And that has always been our tradition in Nigeria when it comes to our educational system. Where are we in Nigeria when it comes to education? Why has our leaders forgotten us so soon? Because they've got their own children all over the world. Their children are not in your tertiary institutions. They are not in your poly. They are not in your uni. They are not anywhere there in Nigeria. Not even in your primary or secondary school anyways. Their children are abroad. And that is why they have neglected our educational system so badly. Where are we in Nigeria? ASU going on strike again. With all the ritualism going on in Nigeria, who do we blame it on? The youths have always been saying they don't have anything to do. And they've always resorted to 419, ritualism, prostitutions, all that you can think about. Now, if you're leaving them for another 1 month in the house without anything to do, please, where are we going in Nigeria? Why are our leaders so insensitive about our feelings in Nigeria? Why are our leaders so insensitive? Why are they not concerned about what becomes of our youths? And these are the same youths they're going to be using for election. That's what matters to them now. As to going on strike. Why has the government not looked into what they are agitating for? And this is just 1 month they have said. They're saying they are coming out for 1 month strike. Believe me, that 1 month is going to go for another 1 year. I went to Lagos State University. I knew why we were there, how it was. Strike, when they go on strike, and it wasn't even as bad as this. But when they go on strike, it's like 3 months, 4 months. And that is why you will see most of these students, some of them will get pregnant, some of them will just drop out naturally. Some of them will just have another trade to do. And they forget totally about their education. Where do we go from here? Why are our leaders so wicked? Because your children are abroad. You've forgotten about our educational system. You've neglected them totally. Where are we going? ASU is going on strike. Nigerians, wake up and demand for the basic thing you need. The basic things we need. Demand for it. This is the time we can demand for it because they are asking for re-election. Let's ask them what they have been able to do all along. Let them give us what they have been able to do. They are campaigning every day, going to buy boilie. I saw Aregbesola today in a motorcycle in Oshogbo. Because that's what matters to them now at this point in time. So we too can demand for what they have done all along. They are steward sheep. Let them tell us, what have they done? If the youths are being neglected, if the leaders of tomorrow do not have the basic education they need, then what are they asking us for Christ's sake? ASU is going on strike, they don't care. Nobody is coming to talk about it. Because they don't care. They don't really care about us. Let's demand for stewardship from them. And stop deceiving yourselves. Do you know how long your children are going to stay at home for? For those of you that you cannot afford private universities for your children. Your children are going to be home for a long time. Believe me. Not that just 1 month. Because that 1 month is just a warning strike, they call it. But if they don't get what they demand, they go for more. Believe me. So ritualism will increase very well. Did you not see the young ones? I saw one wife, man and a wife. They killed a whole human being. Husband and wife, to do rituals. I didn't care, my darling. And that's not the only ones. Every day, we hear of one ritualism or the other, one person being, used for rituals. It's just every day in Nigeria now. And you don't wonder what is causing all this. You're not wondering. You're not worried as governments, as responsible governments. You're not worried about it. That brings me to Abba Kyari's case. Abba Kyari daddy wa. Hey. Have you heard? The much awaited man that they have been waiting for in the US for extradition. The NDLA has issued an arrest warrant on him today. And I think he gave up. I think he went there this evening or something. Another illegal deals of drugs. People will look up to. Our corrupt policemen in Nigeria. So who do you trust? Who do you trust? Some drugs were seized, and then you know, collaborated with criminals as a CP. God, you now collaborated with criminals to give fake ones as evidence in court, and then you sold some of the original ones, the real coke. You sold them, and then you now went to bribe some NDLA, and they got him on tape. It's a shame. Shame on that system. Shame on our system in Nigeria. From there, everything is corrupt. Corruption is just like the norm. Corruption is just like the norm. It was named in Hush Puppy's case. And anywhere you see all these big boys in Nigeria, you always see Abaki every day. When this man, Obi Kubana, had his party, he was there. Does he know what Obi Kubana does? We don't know. And I'm not saying Obi Kubana is a drug dealer or whatever he is. I don't know what he does. But what does he know that he does that is following him up and down? As a law, somebody who is in charge of things like that. Do you understand? A custodian of, justice. It's just unfortunate that we are seeing things like that in Nigeria. It was even, invited, and he never went there. He just neglected them and just declined their, invitation until it was declared wanted this morning before he went there. It's a shame on Nigerian system, honestly. And all along, when they said they want him extradited to the US because of Hush Puppy's case, we were told that he had resigned or he was on suspension. But he was still working as of January. This case happened in January when he went to collect his money. I went to give them bribe in NDLA. It's a shame on Nigerian system. Big shame. And then you think those young ones, that's why when you see them, when they give them placard on the NDLA thing, you see them smiling, all our young ones, because they know they are going to bribe their way out. They're going to bribe their way out. Because corruption is the order of the day in Nigeria now. If you are not into ritualism, you are into Yahoo, you are into prostitution, you are into the big boy circle, you are into different circles that you cannot even more. That's why you have to be careful of who you follow now in Nigeria. Be careful who you call your friends, and warn your worlds, warn your children. You don't know who is who when it comes to looking for money. Everybody wants that fast money. They see people like, what's that girl's name? What's Idris' name? Bobrisky. Boasting. Yesterday he boasted that if you have to get money like me, you need to go and use your father as for rituals. Bobrisky boasting that you girls, if you want to be like me, you need to go and use your father for rituals. Omo. What? And nothing is being done about it. And nobody cautions him. When every day we are worried about is ritualism, kidnapping. And somebody is boasting of money. That if you want to be like me, you better go and use your father for rituals. And he's standing there, nobody is even asking him questions. It tells us what we are. Now, I've told you today is Papa. Now to our daddy Asiwaju Ahmed Tinubu. Daddy is going for presidency. He wants to be the president of Nigeria. Alhaji Bola Ahmed Tinubu. Like I do say, I don't have anything against that man, I swear down. He has done so much for Yorubaris during the Afenifere time, with them Dele Momotus and all that, when they ran out of Nigeria. With Wole Soyinka, people like Wole Soyinka and all that. He really stood for the truth then. But Baba is getting old. I know you'll have seen this trending videos talking about him being incontinent. And now twice. Last week, I think he went to Adebayo's palace or somewhere. And, you know, his picture was taken where it was very, very wet. He stood up and, you know, the whole of his agbada was wet. We are all getting old. We will all get old. I will not make jest, never in my life, make jest of an old man. Because I'll get there one day. I will get there one day. And incontinence is not a big deal when it comes to that age. But what I want to know is, if Baba feels his health cannot do it, why can't he sit down and allow those that can do it to do it? I just feel it's just greediness, honestly. On the part of those sycophants, not even himself. There are lots of people that are just like, this man must be there because I need to eat. Asiwaju Ahmed Tinubu's health cannot take this. Haba. We can see it. We are not blind. This man is tired. Incontinence is not about me. No, it's because, you know, he's old enough or old. His health is not in order. Baba's health needs to be taken care of. Look at. Baba's health cannot take it. Hey, Joemak Baba now. Let him go and enjoy his money. Look at Baba. I don't know one of these things. Sure. I'll show you where it got wet. You see? I really want to go to that where it got wet. I know you'll have seen it anyways. In your mandate, we shall stand. In your mandate, we shall stand. In your mandate, in your mandate. Dry smoke, Jagaba. You will stand up and then you will see. Look at Baba. He was soaked. Amen. Look at him. It was wet. Baba was wet. Let them come for me now. Who cares? No. Asu, we know you are going on strike. We know that. Don't worry. Baba was actually wet. Let me put on the light so that I will look tantalizing more. Baba was wet because maybe the diaper they used for him, we call it incontinent pad here. Maybe it's already soaked, or it couldn't just hold it again. I don't know what happened. But obviously, people said it was Photoshop. It wasn't Photoshop. No. And like I said, I swear to God, I will never make jest of him. Never, because I want to be old as he is. But daddy needs to go and rest. Honestly, I don't know if mommy, kini auntie pelebe injeno, kini injeno. Auntie, kini ìyàwó Tinubu njejo. Auntie Olúrẹ̀mí. Happy Valentine, Auntie Aganga. Auntie Olúrẹ̀mí, wherever you are, if you truly love this man, if you truly, truly love this man, use this day as a day of love to call your man inside the room and kneel down and beg him and say, Olówó orí mi, Akànní, Georgia fẹ̀sìn wa sínú ilé. Let's keep our disgrace inside. If you truly, truly love this man, if it is not just your own greed as a woman to become the first lady of Nigeria, by all means, honestly, thank you, Auntie me, Kemi Aganga. If it is true that you really love this man, call him inside, kneel down and beg him. Tell him to please, let's keep our ashiri inside. The man's health does not take this that you are pushing him to. Whoever that are there, all these sycophants, all these politicians, the LABs, then you're not thinking of this man's health. One day this man will just, even with the cloud, you'll just see him fainting, and that will be the end of that man. I pray he doesn't die like that. Like I said, he has sacrificed for the Yoruba race before. He has sacrificed for Yoruba race before, during their fairy time. Auntie Remi, please talk to your husband. Ebe baba yẹn níbi tó bá ti ń gbọ́. Ẹ kúnlẹ̀ kẹ́ fi gbogbo àyà yín kẹ́ fi bẹ̀ wọ́n. Urinary incontinence. It's so bad. And like I said, Agbande senior, if you're over 80 that you are, and you are saying you are 70, Agbatide no niye. But Baba needs to go and rest and enjoy his money. And for Seyi Tinubu, if they are dragging your father like this, but because of power or whatever, you cannot talk to your father, then shame on you, Seyi. Honestly. And the Yaloja, Bola. Honestly, people should talk to your father. See the way they are dragging that man. He hasn't done bad when it comes to politics in Nigeria. Like I will say, where we are today, he even brought us there because he was the one that made everybody vote for that man. The Baba Buhari. He made us vote for him. We trusted him. We believed in his mandate. And that's what they sing. In your mandate, we shall, whatever. We trusted him. Nigerians trusted him. And see where we are now. But then he wants to come here now. Papa looks frail and weak, honestly. 60 years also can be incontinent. It depends on your health. Princess Oluyemi, that's what I'm saying. It depends. But when you think your health cannot accommodate this, you don't have to force yourself to do it. It's about his own health. It's not even about his age. How old is Baba Bin Laden? What's that? What's that man's the American president? He's 80, Abi. But once you know your health cannot take it, Please. Baba Koli, you said the unfortunate thing is that most people advocating for Tinubu for president are greedy, who are expecting to gain. I'm telling you, it's all about their own pockets. It's all about their pockets, which is very, very unfair. And it's a shame on his wife and his children that they will look at him being ridiculed every day. I know they will say it's politics. They don't care. Politics is like that. But no. People are looking at your lot as being greedy. This man needs rest. He's done so well. When they are talking about Lagos, even we do say he has taken Lagos from us. But where we are today in Lagos, he brought us there. Whether good or bad. I'm a Lagosian. Whether good or bad. Where we are in Lagos, we are kashadura from Obaya kashipe from Ekwaja de ninu enuwa. It's done well, for Nigeria as a whole. For Yorubaris. He stood with Wole Soyinka. They stood for the truth. He actually stood for the truth as at that time. Before money came in. The Afenifere time. This man enjoy his money. Daddy, Baba Tinubu, hello, Joko. Go and sit down and enjoy the fruit of your labor. You are Afobaje, Kingmaker. Kingmaker. The highest of it all. Be a kingmaker, sir. Stay on that throne as a kingmaker. And don't let them push you into doing things that you can never. In fact, I don't know. I just hope they will let this man be. Even for Nigeria itself. If eventually you package this man, if eventually you are able to package Tinubu to be the president of Nigeria, we'll always have a vacant seat out there in Aso Rock. Because it will always be here, abroad, to take his medication as usual. Just the way our sitting president is doing. They will always come abroad. Is that what you want for your country? Even when the country is just diving down there, below. I know a lot of Yorubas will say, okay, who else do we have? I don't know, because I don't have an answer to your question in Nigeria. I don't know. So because you don't think you have anybody. No Asiwaju, not Fashola, not all of them, eh? So you want somebody that will be there today, and then they will just, maybe they want to even package him so that his vice president will become the next president. We don't even know. You're right, Baba Koli. We don't know what they're trying to package for us. It could be that the Northerners know that, yes, his out isn't good enough. And they want to push him to us. Yes, you want a Yoruba president. Okay, we'll give you. Because we know he's not going to stay too long. Before we get rid of him and then put their own person. Do not let's stand as one. For once, let's stand as one. And speak the truth. Not because of what they're going to give you for campaign. Umashiu. Ojo lawani o. Ojo lawani. Because we will always say our own. Like I do say, we are abroad, okay? We have all the amenities that we need. But what about you at home? I've got my sisters, I've got my brothers, I've got my relatives, I've got my friends in Nigeria. And I do come all the time. And that's why I'm worried about that country. As to going on strike, ritualism on the high, kidnapping on the high, robbery on the high. petrol scarcity now, and some petrol stations selling adulterated petrols to people and damaging their cars. And you think that is sweet. And you think that country is good. I don't know. Maybe Ajoke doesn't know something that you know. I don't know. Honestly, there are sometimes I just feel we ourselves are not telling ourselves the truth. It seems that we don't know what we want. And we allow politicians to just ride us. And I don't know what mommy. Kí ni mommy yẹn jẹ náà?
Báwo kí ni orúkọ olóògbé àbúrò yín tí?
Look at. The same every day. We always see killings. Look at.
Níbo ló sọ fún kó òun lọ?
Ritual killing. Ritual killing every day. Babakoli, I'm tired though. As if there's nobody that can do it again.
Báwo ni ìròyìn ṣe wá tó yín lọ́wọ́ ní àwọn ìjọba ìpè ìpínlẹ̀ àbúrò yín ni wọ́n pa?
Dáàdì mi kájọ wà ní church. Wọ́n máa ń ṣe ọ̀kadà wọn lẹ́gbẹ̀ẹ́ ibi tó ti máa ń dùn ẹgbẹ́ mọ́tò rẹ̀ mẹkáníìkì mọ́tò àgọ́lọ́kadà ni. So ẹni ẹgbẹ́ máa bá wọn ṣe ọ̀kadà wọn. So àwọn wá lọ bẹ́ẹ̀ ni ẹ pé ọ̀dọ̀ ṣọ̀kadà bẹ́ẹ̀ pa wọ́n wá àbúrò àwọn táwọn máa ń wá síbi bàbá wo tó bá lọ ṣọ̀kadà bẹ́ẹ̀ wọ́n máa ń rí all the time mọ́dẹ̀ the same church náà làjọ lọ. So àwọn lọ́wọ́ sọ fẹ́ ni ẹ pé wọ́n jọ pé àwọn wá ìfẹ́ kọ̀ọ̀kan báyẹn fún there. Wọ́n kọ́ pè mí láàrin mi kọ́ ṣèṣò mi lọ church bọ́ ilé mo ti ṣèṣò lórí tiẹ̀. Mo yẹ fẹ́fẹ́ bẹ̀rẹ̀ rẹ̀ tí mò ń sùn. Omi ò tí wọ̀ mí lára ni wọ́n fi pè mí páwọn bọ̀ wá sílé mi yẹn pa bá sáré páwọn bọ̀ wá sílé mi ní àárọ̀ yìí bó bá ní kò sí wàhálà. Ìgbà tó dé lọ́níà wọ́n náà ti bá wa gẹ́ẹ̀tì ibi tí ìfẹ́ wà ní lẹ́ẹ̀mẹ̀kọ̀kọ̀ pé wọ́n dẹ̀ ti mú lọ sí police station kéèta pé kí a máa bù. Mo ìwọlé nìyẹn torí ìrò ni mo wé jáde pẹ̀lú ẹ̀bù lásán mo ìwọlé nìyẹn máa sáré lọ́wọ́ skẹ́ẹ̀tì mo yẹ tẹ̀lé wọn yẹn. Àwọn ènìyàn náà ni wọ́n rí ìdíwà dé ibi báyìí pẹ̀lú máyẹn náà àwọn náà wà bí báyìí pẹ̀lú agbádá máa dé bí báyìí. Àráyè wọlé bọ̀ ojú wíńdò òbí táwọn aráàlú sọ pé wọ́n fẹ́ gbà sáré wọ́n ṣàfihàn àgbàgbà nínú ẹ̀mí ẹ̀rù. Ibẹ̀ mo sọ pé àṣekìṣàbúrò mi ni ó ṣe kìíní.
Ìfẹ́ yà tó ọmọdún mélòó?
22 years ni o.
Ọmọdún 22.
Bẹ́ẹ̀ni.
Bálẹ̀ ọkọ ló ǹjẹ́ a lè rí yàrá tí àwọn ọlọ́pàá yẹn tẹ́lẹ̀ jẹ́?
22 years old. She was called, by a friend of hers that she should come over and all that they want to settle something or whatever. And she went there. She was killed for rituals. And this is what it's really, really going on in Nigeria at the moment now. And that's why we have to be careful of who we trust, where we go. Who do you trust?
Anyway.
It's all about what you can get now. Nobody cares again. Nobody cares again. And then you are now bringing somebody that is not efficient, that cannot be efficient because of his health issues. Back as a president of Nigeria, when the one you have at this present time is the same person that brought him. And at the end of the day, they will give you empty promises. Empty promises. Don't worry, we'll sort you out. Nigeria is kiniko. What are you talking about? Hey, Joe. Ajoke is saying our own no. You know, today is Valentine's Day, and we have to talk about love. And love, Lanso, and how do we love ourselves? Is to give ourselves the best of everything. Stand for the right thing. Do not deceive yourself. Hold on to your belief. Your PVC is your belief, Abby. Then vote right. Do not vote somebody that has denied you of your rights in the first place. Do not vote them back. No, never. Why would you do that? Only one turn your dole. Think about turn your dole. You know. Sorry, Jabe. I'm trying to. Hello, okay. While I just go and make her tea. Okay. For all your about thing.
Iṣẹ́ oògùn ìbílẹ̀, iṣẹ́ ìdílé tiwa ni, iṣẹ́ tí mo jogún látọ̀dọ̀ bàbá mi ni, òun ni mo dẹ̀ ń ṣe láti ìgbà tí mo ti lọ léèwé, tí mo tún ti wá jókòó kalẹ̀, tí mo ti ń ṣe, bẹ́ẹ̀ lọ́lọ́run sì ń gbà fún wa. Gbogbo ẹnikẹ́ni tó bá ní kùdìẹ̀kudiẹ lágbo ara wọn, wọ́n lè kàn sí iléeṣẹ́ Gbógbàmù Ìyá Ìjẹ̀bú. Ṣé mọ̀ pé ewé àtegbò yìí làwọn bàbá wa ń lò láyé àtijọ́ tí wọ́n sì fi ń ṣe bẹbẹ. Òun náà làwa náà wá gbé kalẹ̀ ní ọ̀nà tìgbàlódé láti lè fi máa ṣe bẹbẹ lágbo ara. Gbogbo ẹnikẹ́ni tó bá kàn sí wa lórí ìbàdí ríro, ẹsẹ̀ ríro, orúnkún ríro, ẹlòmíì orúnkún àwú, ẹlòmíì kò ní lè fẹsẹ̀ tẹ̀lẹ̀, ẹlòmíì tó máa jí láàárọ̀ kó fẹsẹ̀ lílẹ̀ báyìí. Gbogbo àtẹ́lẹsẹ̀ máa kán ni, ẹlòmíì ò lè bẹ̀rẹ̀ mú nǹkan nílẹ̀, ẹlòmíì kò tiẹ̀ máa rìn á ti máa bẹ́ẹ̀, ẹlòmíì orúnkún á máa wú, ẹlòmíì ẹsẹ̀ á máa wú, ẹlòmíì èjìká ló ti máa ní, ẹlòmíì gbogbo ọmọ ọwọ́ ẹ̀ ó máa ró, ẹlòmíì ọmọ ọwọ́ ẹ̀ á wú, ẹlòmíì ó ṣeé ṣe kó jẹ́ osteoarthritis wọ́n máa lóní, ẹlòmíì rheumatoid arthritis lóní, gbogbo ìkéyìí tí ìbàjẹ́, ẹlòmíì gout ní ìṣòro ẹ̀, ẹ kàn sí iléeṣẹ́ Gbógbàmù Ìyá Ìjẹ̀bú pẹ̀lú ògo Ọlọ́run ẹ̀ lè rí bákan náà mọ́. Gbogbo ẹni tó ní ìṣòro nínú eegun tàbí iṣan ara wọn tó di pé wọ́n ní ìrora ní orúnkún, níbàdí, lábẹ́ ẹsẹ̀, ẹ kàn sí iléeṣẹ́ Gbógbàmù Ìyá Ìjẹ̀bú. Bákan náà ni àwọn ọkùnrin tó ní kùdìẹ̀kudiẹ lágbo ara wọn, oríṣiríṣi ìṣòro ló lè máa dà wá láàmú. Ṣùgbọ́n ìṣòro tá à ń sọ pa èyí, à ń pè ní prostate enlargement. Ìmíì prostate cancer. Ṣé ní prostate enlargement yìí tó bá ti wà lára àmì méjì ló sábà máa ń mú wá. Ẹlòmíì á máa tọ̀ léra, ẹlòmíì lè máa tọ̀ lẹ́ẹ̀mẹwàá kílẹ̀ ò tó mọ́, ẹlòmíì ìgbà tó ti ṣàbẹ ìṣòro àìsàn máa tún rí àwọn àmì yìí, ẹlòmíì ìdẹ̀rẹ̀ àti tọ̀ àdògùn kò ní lè rí tọ̀tọ̀, tó bá fẹ́ lọ tọ̀ á máa nírora, tó ẹlòmíì tó bá fẹ́ lọ tó bá tọ̀ díẹ̀ báyìí ìyókù aṣẹ́kù sí nínú ẹ̀jẹ̀ máa rí ìnira. Tó bá jẹ́ prostate cancer ni ẹlòmíì á máa tọ̀, ẹlòmíì á máa ní ìrora náà tó bá fẹ́ tọ̀, tó bá lọ ṣe àyẹ̀wò. Hi.
Tinubu is just deceiving himself.
Prostate cancer ni o, ẹ jẹ́ kó pọ̀ sí iléeṣẹ́ Gbógbàmù Ìyá Ìjẹ̀bú. Obìnrin ò kì í ní ìṣòro yẹn, ẹ̀yà ara yìí, ara ọkùnrin ni ẹ̀yà ara yìí máa ń wà. Tí ẹ̀yà ara yìí bá ní ìṣòro ni wàhálà máa ń dé. Pẹ̀lú ògo Ọlọ́run, ojútùú ti wà láti ara ìwé àtegbò. Àwọn tó máa ń tọ̀ léra wọn ẹlòmíì kó tó dé tọ́lẹ̀tì, ìtọ̀ yẹn ti ń jábọ́. Ṣé wọ́n rí ẹlòmíì kì í wá ṣe prostate enlargement lónìí, ẹlòmíì ó ṣeé ṣe kó jẹ́ weakness of bladder ni, ẹlòmíì ó lè jẹ́ weakness ó lè jẹ́ bladder infection ni, obìnrin náà lè ní bladder.
For all your herbal products, wò ṣé kájọkẹ́ dúró báyìí ní àbí kí n tanná. For all your herbal products, ẹ lọ sọ́dọ̀ Gbógbàmù Ìyá Ìjẹ̀bú. Prostate cancer, if you're having premature ejaculation, go to Gbógbàmù Ìyá Ìjẹ̀bú. fún ẹ̀yin ọkùnrin tí ẹ lè ṣe dáadáa. Like I said, one of the problems tí àwọn obìnrin máa ń ní ó rí pé wọ́n ra tán náà ní ẹ̀rí iná olólùfẹ́ ni mo tàn. Fún àwọn problems míì tí ọkọ àti ìyàwó máa ń ní for a day like this, about Valentine's Day. Like I said, some of the problems we do have, in marriages or in relationship is not having, the kind of sex you really want, and this is due to age, medication, or whatever. You can contact Iya Ijebu. Honestly, she's got this medication that's very good for, weak ejaculation and, weak erection. Call Iya Ijebu on +234 80 330 34777 or +234 90 60 70 8029. Iya Ijebu, Godwem Iya Ijebu, anything about your health. Health is wealth. If you're not okay, you can never be okay. So, let's just consider that, look, we need to take care of our health. And then using most of the time, all these medications from the tablet medications, it goes, everybody, a lot of people have been condemning it anyway. But if you want something about, please contact Iya Ijebu on +234 80 330 34777. And for all your creams, to buy fair cream. Look, no, sincerely, that's why I removed the lights. Look at Ajoke. No, look at my skin. I'm black. I'm not a yellow purple. So it's when I put on the lights. Look at when I put on the lights, I will look light, but that's not my real color. You understand? You see? But even the lightness will show that it's just lightness. It's not as if my skin is bleached or anything. You understand? So this is, if you want to get the real, look, this is it. And this is me. And that's how I always look on all my pictures. Honestly, if you really want a good skin, go to Fumi Beauty World. Fumi Beauty World, www.fumibeautyworld for all your skincare products. If you're dark, do not, if you want to retain your color like mine, caramel, chocolate, or whatever, don't mess with your skin. I would never mess with my skin. I just love my skin. Okay. If you don't want to mess up with your skin, go to Fumi Beauty World. www.fumibeautyworld.com. I want to honestly, I can't even talk more about their skin glow oil. God, skin glow oil, skin glow soap. Use it together. And then if you've got dark knuckles or anything, go to Fumi Beauty World. www.fumibeautyworld.com. Anytime, anything, your skin, just go to them. You'll not regret, contacting her. And then she's got this special, way of handling everybody. It's not one cap fits all. No. She'll look at your skin and see what she can do about it. And then she'll take care of your skin the way it should be. It's not one cap fits all. I'm just going to go to our Instagram. So I'll give you the Instagram page. Sorry, my lovelies. Hope you are enjoying it. Let's drink now. Where's okay, that's my tea. Let's drink to love. Love. Today is all about love, eh? Today is all about love and just keep loving. Stop the hatred. Hate is just of evil. I don't know how people hate. I can never hate. I love everybody. How can you hate, Gan? You can't hate. You know, you need to love. Keep love going. That's what matters. And that can change the whole world, you know. Love changes the whole world. For me, beauty world. Never been. Let me. Oh, that could be dark. Can she go to right? For me, beauty world. No, I want to lè ṣe. Àjọkẹ́ fine. Honestly, Àjọkẹ́ fine. That's for me, beauty world. Beauty world ni. Look at. For all your skincare products, for me, beauty world. For acne, for whitening soap, anything. You know, just give Fumi Beauty World. This is the one I'm talking about. Very, very good. Honestly, you would not regret buying it. I've used it, and it's the best. I'll see. Fumi Beauty World. Number 11, Nobil Oluwa Street off Ogba Retail Market, opposite Babcock University, Ogba. 08130663489. Ni number one. Please give her a call. She's got star everything. I'm telling you, she's got everything you need in there. The backbone all inclusive. That's what she's got there. And then don't forget her, please. Give her a call and you'll not regret giving her that call. She's going to look into your skin, anything skincare, and fertilize. But she does a lot of things. Even what do you call that? Slimming tea. Yeah, she does slimming tea too. I'm just happy. Today is Valentine. You know, you guys okay? Okay, it's okay. It's okay. Nigeria go better, like you would, honestly. Everything will be fine in Nigeria. It's just a matter of time, you know. And then for your money transfer every day, honestly, she gives us good rates every day. ProShade Instant Money Transfer. That's it. ProShade Instant Money Transfer. You get your money instantly in Nigeria. Wallahi. Within 5 seconds. So to go away in Nigeria, just give her a call. The number is from here 07958483694. 07958483694. For all your money transfer to Nigeria, 07958483694. Instant money transfer to Nigeria. Auntie Kemia Ganga. I do. Auntie me, I do. What about you, ma? I do, Auntie me. We are going to have hot time tonight. You know, we're going to be very naughty tonight. Like, you know. For all your money transfer, please give her a call on 07958483694. Honestly, our rate is the best in the United Kingdom. Look at ProShade. Give her a call. Thank you very much, everybody. I've enjoyed every bit of my time. Please Please, Nigerians, if you're voting, vote right. They said in Oshogbo today, I don't know what is happening, they said Aregbe narrowly escapes death. It's all about politics because everybody wants to be there. Do you understand? And we don't care who is there. All we care about is those who care about us as citizens, as Nigeria. Kemeganga, I trust you. Obi and I did the do on our living room yesterday. Auntie me. I don't know. I'm a small girl. I don't know what you're talking about, Auntie. Auntie, you did the do there. Hello. Auntie Kemi. Oh God, you. I wish you. Anyway, maybe we are going to do the do here on the. But sometimes, Auntie, honestly, no. Let's talk there a little bit. Hope the kids are gone to bed. Yeah, sometimes we just have to do it anywhere. Honestly, I think I'm going to do it here. Have you tried it in the car before? Just park somewhere. Just drive out and just park somewhere. And the guy says, so yeah, I just can't book my Auntie, okay. Maybe sometimes, we need to do that. Honestly. Maybe we'll just say, okay, I just can't book my nínú igbó. Bàbá yìí, mama pa mi. Book patake. Oh, you did it on the living shop. Okay, I'll check it, ma. I'll check it. Sometimes we just have to be adventurous, Just do something crazy. Like I said, honestly, to spice up the relationship, just do something crazy sometimes. Just do something crazy. Today is Valentine's Day, isn't it? Take your cup of tea and do something crazy. Yeah. It is sweet. Hello. And see me. Me, I'm a small girl. Sometimes things that I learn on social media, sometimes I do think, all this my auntie Agangas and all that, she will not teach me bad stuff. As Ajoke is a small girl, she doesn't even know anything. Honestly, auntie. She wants to Ajoke wants to remain a good girl. A girl that, but when all this my aunties are telling me that I should do it on the floor, I should do it in the kitchen, I should do it in the toilet, I should experience it anywhere experienceable. Auntie, it's not me that said it though. It's all this my aunties that are teaching me bad stuff. But it's just to spice up our relationships, isn't it, Auntie? Honestly, it's just to spice it up. Whatever we can do to spice it up, we need to, because adventures too do pay off, sometimes. Olufunke Karim, sometimes do some naughty to spice it up. Of course. Oh, thank you. Olufunke, please tell me some things that we can do to spice it up, like that naughty stuff. The kids are sleeping. Tell us. We are all learning. Sometimes could it be in the kitchen? Just go your different bobo. Wait, tibo. How can we do it? Okay, like how? We need to honestly just keep it going. Because those are the things those out there are using on them. Believe me. Those are the things they're using on them. Why can't we use it? Whatever we can do to hold our relationship, just do something nasty, but not about the keyboard area. You know what I mean? No, that's the last one. I don't want that one. Never, I will never compromise. Never. But any other one, you know, Alishi, ní ká kẹnu bọ́ ká gbẹ́nu sí ká tẹnu bọ́ ká àǹtí kẹ́rì ṣé ká gbé gbogbo ẹnu sí ká kì í bọ ẹnu ká rìn mọ́ ká á ṣe ṣáàpù nǹkan táwọn dájú fẹ́ nìyẹn ṣáwá ní choice ni á kẹnu bọ́ bàjẹ́ kí la fẹ́ ṣe ẹgbẹ́ nǹkan tó ń múnú wọn dùn nìyẹn àwọn ọmọ àlè yẹn tó bá dé tàbá wọn kúnlẹ̀ you know I love you á kúnlẹ̀ á ṣe irọ́ náà dẹ̀ ní once you start having babies it's not easy auntie honestly once you start having babies children I know but we just have to just make it work. Auntie, no, me too. It's disgusting. I can't. I swear. That would be the last one. My bidan. No, my Gary. But you know, anything to spice up your relationship, just do it. But not that other one. I would never do that other one. No, never. I'm not a dog. I cannot. I'm sorry. But any other thing that will spice it up, I'll do just to make him happy and, you know, and like any of us, wherever we can make it to work, let's spice it up. You know, make your man happy, make your woman happy. Whatever you can give, it doesn't have to be an expensive gift. Whatever that make her happy, do it for her, you know. Even if you don't have the money, just little thing matters to them, you know. Just that little message. Happy Valentine's, love. I love you more than anything in the whole world. You're my world. You're my this. Even if I don't have anything, I have you. And then the girl will remember, of course, that day you came to my house, Daddy asked, you said you didn't have anything because you are the only one I have. So it's just something to spice that relationship up. That's what matters. Thank you so much, everybody, for watching. Don't forget, go to Fumi Beauty World for all your skincare products. Purely organic products. Fumi Beauty World. Fumi Beauty World. www.fumibeautyworld.com. Please patronize Fumi Beauty World. And for all your agbo, Goldwem Iyaijebo is the only one you can go to. Do not deceive right. And Flow Shade is the one for money transfer. If you watch our program earlier on, you'll see their numbers. Thank you so much. If you have got any adverts, promotions, or stories you want to discuss with Ajoke, please give me a call. Ajoke is always ready to listen to you. Okay, I can share your story to the world and let them learn from you. So, if you've got any story you want to share, give me a call. And if you've got any product or services that you want us to advertise for you, give me a call. Thank you so much. I appreciate and love you all. Bye. Have a lovely, lovely Valentine. Please. People in Nigeria who do not go and drink and get them out here safe anywhere all over the world. Enjoy your vow. It's a day to remember for love. Love, love only. Bye. Thank you all. Bye-bye.